Uncle Hank, please don't make Ivy leave. Ivy can cook for you, mow the lawn, do laundry. Ivy's little. I barely eat a little. I can just have the pizza crusts you leave behind.
You little star of doom! Take your trash and get out!
Star of doom. And you still dare to bring a late grandma? That old woman died because of you! What, now you want to curse our whole family to death in New York too?
Ivy's not a jinx. Grandma said Ivy was her lucky angel from God. Grandma loved Ivy most.
Please! You call yourself lucky the day you were born that damn bird was screaming on the roof. Just like that. Bad omen. Take your trash and get out!
Hank, why are we wasting breath on this little brat? The Highway Expansion Trust payout is about to get approved. Without her and that late old lady, we can pocket millions of dollars more.
Get out as far away as you can! If you ever step foot on this block again, I'll throw you to the wolves in the back hills in person!
Let me go!
Ah!
You wouldn't buy Grandma her medicine. You killed her. God is gonna punish you. You're about to have the worst luck ever.
You little brat! Don't you dare to come back! I hope you die in some New York gutter! Come back and I'll break your legs.
She runs off. She's dead. Once she's gone, that land payout is all ours.
Without that jinx around, our lives are finally gonna get better.
Hank, did you hear that?
Yeah. Help! Help me!
When I get that $10 million payout, first thing I'm doing is cutting down this damn tree!
Oh, the new federal route is out. This old district isn't included in the expansion payout zone. Demolition's canceled.
Mom, how is it happening? What about the millions of dollars we were promised? Why are we so unlucky?
Ivy's not a jinx. Somebody please save Ivy.
Hey kid, run!
Help!
Hey, are you okay? Are you hurt?
Sir, I'm sorry. Ivy didn't mean to.
Where's your family, sweetheart? Crossing the street alone is really dangerous.
Ivy doesn't have family anymore. My uncle kicked me out. He said I'm an orphan nobody wants.
A child so young, wandering alone. God, it's heartbreaking. Dad's on a ventilator, and the doctors say he won't make it through tonight. If I take this little girl in, maybe it's a little good karma for Dad. Maybe he'll wake up. Little girl, do you want a home?
A home? Ivy can still have a home?
Of course you can. If you want, come home with me. From today on, my home is your home.
Peep with gold light are good. Peep with black smoke are demons. This, sir, is a super good purse. Ivy follows him. Ivy can stay alive. I wants to go home with Daddy.
What? Dad's crashing? I'm coming back right now! Ivy, we're going home.
Tyler, you ungrateful son, where the hell have you been?
Dad wanted to hand the group to you before he died, and you couldn't even make it for his last breath!
Victor, don't blame Tyler. Since Father's already gone, we should notify our Wall Street friends and family and start handling the estate tax and funeral arrangements.
Dad, I found a miracle doctor for you. Why couldn't you wait for me? Ivy, come here. Say goodbye to Grandpa.
Are you kidding me? What slum did you drag just stray kid out of? Is she carrying some deadly disease? Get her out of here!
Lana, this is your last warning. Ivy is now my legal adoptive daughter. I won't let any wonk down to the eldest daughter of the Grayson family. Tyler, this little brat is just staring at Dad's body and not saying any word. What is she, too dumb to understand people?
Daddy, Ivy is not dumb. They're the dumb ones.
Fuck, you nasty little bastard. Who do you think you're insulting?
Ivy's not lying. Grandpa is still alive. Why are you saying he's dead? There's just a big, black, dirty coffin pressing down on his chest.
That's impossible! Stop talking nonsense!
I ran out in front of my car. It should have hit her, but she didn't have a scratch. Could this child really have some gift that lets her see energy? Ivy, tell Daddy the truth. Can you really wake Grandpa up?
Of course. Ivy can wake Grandpa up.
Tyler, she's clueless. Are you losing your mind too? What can a 5-year-old baby possibly do?
I believe Ivy. Don't be scared. If anything happens, Daddy's got you. Just do what you need to do.
Bad thing. Don't press down on Grandpa. Go away!
She's really putting on a show. A baby thinks she can save someone's life?
Tyler, where did you find this little psycho? Aren't you embarrassed of the tiny idiot? Dad, you're really alive. Dad, thank God. You finally wake up.
Damn it. How is that old man still alive? Victor and I hired Master Zane to put a death curse on him so he'd end up brain dead. That damn little brat ruined everything. Tyler! To be honestest, how did you know ahead of time that this stray girl could wake father up? Don't tell me that slow poison even the doctors couldn't detect was actually yours. You staged the whole thing so you could swallow up all of Grayson's shares.
Lana, how could I ever hurt my own father? Stop framing me.
My daddy is the best person in the world. He would never do bad things. My daddy is super good.
If your daddy's good, then what are we, the villains?
Sir, the funeral home and the hearse are waiting out on the long driveway. Can we transfer the old man's body in the car and to be cremated? Mrs. Lana, as you ordered, we've noticed avowed all of the Wall Street friends and family. The memorial hall is fully set up too.
You ungrateful son! I'm not even dead, and you've already booked the funeral home and fired the Toria? You want me gone so badly?
Dad hadn't even taken his last breath, and you already had the funeral and memorial service arranged. Does it mean you knew he couldn't be saved today?
Victor! How dare you blame Ivy? From where I'm standing, you two are the ones who had bad intentions from the start!
Dad! The doctor said your heart had stopped. Then this little girl shows up and suddenly saves you. You expect anyone to believe nobody's behind her? Tell me, who sent you to infiltrate this family? Say, who sent you?
Lana, what are you doing? You're scaring Ivy.
Tyler, she's a stray girl with no background.
Dad, don't let her cute face fool you. A 5-year-old baby can't save lives. Dad, I nearly hit Ivy with my car today. There are street cameras. You can verify everything. Ivy is an orphan. I took her because I felt sorry for her. She knew nothing about our family, so how could she possibly know when you'd be in critical condition?
Grandpa, Ivy didn't hurt you. Grandma said you should never eat mystery medicine because it makes your tummy hurt.
Still lying? Didn't you just say you were an orphan? So where did this grandma suddenly come from? Kid, lying to the Grayson family gets you punished.
Ivy's not lying. Bad people who lie are gonna get really unlucky. Grandma turned into a picture. Ivy can't see Grandma anymore.
Don't be sad, Ivy. Grandma will always be watching over you from heaven. And from now on, you've got us.
Victor, Lana, you two bastards have the nerve to blame Ivy? If Ivy hadn't saved me just now, you'd have sent me to the crematorium and burned me alive. Both of you, get out!
Dad, calm down. I'll send them away right now.
And tell the hearse and funeral staff outside to leave immediately.
What are you two idiots still standing here for? Get out there and handle it! Blood! There's blood! Damn it, why am I so unlucky?
Honey, quick, we need a doctor.
Daddy, Uncle Victor is really pitiable.
Ivy just said bad people who lie would get terrible luck, and Victor and Lana got instant payback within 1 second. Could Ivy's little mouth really be blessed by God? Maybe Victor and Lana are the culprits who real bad.
What are you guys waiting for? Take him to the ER!
Come on, load him in. We're running out of time. Hey, family ride's in the car behind us. We'll bring him back after. This is a hearse. Why are you getting in?
Right, we'll take our own car.
Wait, what's wrong? That car is the hearse to the funeral home. What? Chase it. Sir Victor's about to be cremated. Stop the car. Stop. I'm not dead. Where are you taking me? Help! Somebody help me!
I told you to take him to the hospital. Why are you back?
Bad news. Sir Victor got taken by the funeral home.
What?
How did Victor get taken by the funeral home? We carried him downstairs and forgot the funeral people were still at the door. We thought it was an ambulance, so he got loaded into the herder.
Then go after him. Call the funeral home.
Get him back!
Send him to the deluxe cremation furnace.
I'm not dead! You can't cremate me! The corpse is moving! Ghost!
I'm alive. I'm really alive. Touch my hand if you don't believe in me.
Ghost! Help! The corpse came back! Corpse came back!
Don't come close to me.
Stop! You've got it wrong! He's alive! He's not dead! Our bodyguards made a mistake!
Honey, you finally came to save me.
Daddy, that's my tummy talking. Ivy's not hungry.
Martha, take our young girl to eat.
Miss Ivy, please come with me.
Ivy, go eat first. Daddy will come to find you in a bit.
Grandpa, Daddy, Ivy's going to eat now.
Tyler, did you find out everything about Ivy's background?
Dad, yes. Ivy's parents died young, so she lived with her grandmother. Her grandmother passed away yesterday. Her uncle and aunt called Ivy a Jinzux and kicked her out. But really, they wanted her compensation money. I also found out that after Ivy was kicked out, her grandmother's house suddenly got removed from the demolition plan.
That's one hell of a coincidence.
It is. And I heard Ivy's Uncle Hank refused treatment for her grandmother, which made her condition worse and led to her death. But their family of 3 got hit by a snap power line. Hank had to have an amputation. Linda is paralyzed on one side, and Haley still can't talk.
Hank's family tried to steal from an orphan, and in the end they got nothing. Serves them right. But Ivy isn't some jinx. She's clearly a lucky star. She came into our family and saved my life.
Dad, whether Ivy's a lucky star or not, she's my daughter now. I'll protect her. I won't let anyone bully her ever again.
Tyler, Ivy's identity may not be so simple. What did she mean when she said a coffin was pressing on my body?
Dad, I'll keep investigating. I believe Ivy won't hurt us. If she wanted to hurt us, she wouldn't have saved you.
You brat. Got yourself a daughter and forgot your own father. I was just wondering. I never said Ivy was a bad kid.
Dad, since I've adopted Ivy, I'll be responsible for her. I'll protect her for the rest of my life. And I don't want too many people knowing she has special abilities.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed.
Daddy!
Boss, I've got the invitation to the Carter Group auction, but getting the partnership is going to be really hard. How do we know I can't get Carter Group's project unless we try?
Daddy, Ivy wants to go with you.
Ivy, how about Grandpa takes you to the amusement park?
Daddy's in danger. Ivy has to protect Daddy.
Ivy's so desperate to protect me. Am I really going to be in danger? Dad, I'll take Ivy with me.
Tyler, stay close to Ivy all the time. When you're out, listen to her. If you can't land Carter Group's partnership, don't force it. I'll find another way.
Dad, you're making it sound like I'm the kid and Ivy's the grown-up. Don't worry. I'll make the Carter Group deal.
Ivy's our Hale family's little lucky star. When you're out there, listening to her can't hurt.
Bye, Grandpa. Ivy will protect Daddy.
Come home early, Ivy.
Good thing we got the auction invitation ahead of time. Once we land Carter Group's partnership, we can humiliate Tyler in front of Dad.
It's all the little Blant's fault. I almost got sent into a cremation plaint. When I become the leader of Hale Conglomerate, I'm throwing Tyler and that little bastard into the ocean. What are they doing here?
They're definitely here to steal the Carter Group deal from us. We can't let them in. If we win the Carter deal, the board will support you as CEO.
Stop Tyler and do not let him enter the auction.
Daddy, what's wrong?
My invitation was stolen by that man.
Daddy, what's an invitation? Is it important?
Without it, we can't get into the event, and we won't be able to win Carter Group's partnership.
Bad man, give my daddy's invitation back.
You little dummy. Why would I give it back?
Come back here.
What the hell? I'm driving forward. Why is it going backward? Why won't the key turn? Help! Ghost! Help!
Daddy, the bad man came back.
Ivy's little mouth really is blessed. She told him to come back, and he actually came back.
Give me invitation!
Go on, leave now. Bad guys get bad luck.
How did Tyler get in?
We can't let him ruin our plan. How did you get in here? Victor, you awfully worked up. So the person who stole my invitation was sent by you. What are you talking about? When did I send anyone to steal your invitation? I've already called the police. They'll investigate. Victor, I hope you had nothing to do with it. Otherwise, you can explain it to Dad in personal. As long I get Carter Group's partnership, even if Dad hold me trainsabil, he be able to touch me. It wasn't me. I have no idea what you're talking about.
The annual auction is about to begin. This year, I've placed all of my company's projects inside the raffle box. Each slip corresponds to one prize. $10 million per draw, fair and square. Whether you get a partnership depends on your luck.
They're going so big this year?
My luck's always been bad. I'll sit this one out.
I'm gonna watch for a bit. This year's brutal. Bad luck could wipe you out.
Good thing I learned the auction format early. I even had Master Zane boost my luck. Every valuable project here today is mine.
I gave Master Zane Tyler's birth data so he could steal Tyler's luck. Tyler can't beat us.
This big bully wants to pick on Daddy again. Ivy will protect Daddy.
I'll go first. My prize number is number 1. I just won a $50 million parcel of land for $10 million! We're rich! We're rich!
Honey, you're amazing! Tyler, your turn.
Ivy, wait here for Daddy. Daddy's gonna draw a prize. I'll be right back.
Daddy, I will be good.
Number 2. Tyler, they just found industrial lab waste under that East District land. Nobody would take it for $3 million. Your luck is awful. You little stray girl, what you picked up is a jinx. Careful she doesn't wipe out all your assets.
Ivy is not a jinx. Daddy said Ivy is a lucky star. Ivy will give Daddy good luck.
Gold mine unexpectedly discovered beneath abandoned East District land during excavation.
Tyler, congratulations. They found gold under the land you won. You're not going broke. You're about to get rich. Impossible. I had Master Zane steal Tyler's luck. How does he still have this kind of fortune?
Severe experimental waste found beneath West District land valued at $50 million.
Victor, the land you spent $10 million on has lab waste under it. Nobody would take it for free.
What?
Daddy, Grandpa said you're gonna get rich.
With Ivy, my little lucky star, how could Daddy not get rich? Ivy really is a lucky star. One sentence her makes me money. It's unbelievable. My luck can't be so bad. My us! I don't believe it! I'm drawing again!
Get out. Let me try. 8 is a very lucky number. My prize has to be worth a fortune. See? I have great luck.
Is that high-end porcelain? $10 million well spent.
Daddy, Aunt Lana shouldn't take that vase home. People will die.
You little brat! You're just jealous I got something good!
Tyler, she's jealous that we won something valuable, so now she's spreading rumors about our vase. She's rotten at 5. When she grows up, she'll be prison material. Victor, Ivy's is still a child. If you don't believe her, take the vault home. But if something happens, don't say my daughter didn't warn you.
The vault Mrs. Lana is holding gives off a dark energy. It really not in a good object.
Shut up! You're jealous too! You couldn't win anything good, so you're all jealous of me!
Today, I'll show all of you what it means to be blessed by Lady Luck. 6 is lucky too. There has to be something good inside.
Daddy, Ivy likes the little pidgeys in the box too.
Little pidgeys? What little pidgeys? Maybe gold pigs.
Victor, open it already. I can't wait to see what's inside.
Peppa Pig?
George! I spent $10 million on these 2 things? Fuck! Fuck! Mr. Richard, what the hell is it? I spent $10 million on 2 plastic pig toys? This is commercial froshed.
Before the raffle began, I clearly stated that whatever you draw depends on your own luck. Fair and square. How can you blame me?
It's not fair! This is absolutely not fair!
Mr. Richard has held plenty of trust raffles like this. You picked your own prize. Your luck stinks, and you still have the nerve to blame him?
Exactly. If you can't handle it, don't play.
Lana, shut the hell up. Don't talk nonsense here. Mr. Richard has always been fair. Damn it. Tyler's good luck was supposed to be stolen by black magic. So why did he still draw the gold mine in that trillion-dollar district?
No, I can't let him take Carter Kumper's master agency project.
Tyler, you keep saying that stray girl you picked up is a lucky star. Fine. Let her go up and draw the remaining slips for you. I'd love to see what your so-called lucky star can win. Ivy, do you want to go pick 2 gifts for Daddy to play with?
Daddy, they all called Ivy a jinx. Ivy's scared she'll make a mistake and make Daddy lose money.
Don't listen to them. They're just jealous that our Ivy is smart and adorable. Ivy, go pick for Daddy. No matter what you draw, Daddy will never be mad at you.
Really? No matter what Ivy picks, Daddy won't be mad?
Of course. Whatever my daughter picks is the best.
Little girl, come here. Grandpa will lift you up.
Thank you, Grandpa.
You're welcome.
Daddy is so good to Ivy. I has to help Daddy make lots of money and be Daddy's real little lucky star forever. Look, Ivy caught lots of the most expensive grand prizes for you.
Tyler, you little bastard you picked up isn't just crazy. She's blind too. The seals aren't even opened. How would she know if they're grand prizes or garbage bids?
Exactly. If she draws 3 pollution sites, all of Qin Group's trust funds will be forcibly drained. Just wait until you lose everything.
Listen, Lana, anything my daughter catches is priceless to me. It's just a $30 million entry credit. As long as my daughter is happy, I'll sign off on all of it myself. I'm gonna see with my own eyes what this little bastard caught today.
Number 4?
In Wall Street feng shui, that's the deadliest, unluckiest number there is. Get ready for bankruptcy.
Tyler, the box is open now. Even if you want to redraw, it's too late. Get ready to... How is it possible? How could it be?
What did she draw? Carter Group's top core project was drawn by this little kid? Ivy, you got Daddy the most valuable project.
Daddy's amazing, and Ivy's amazing too.
Victor kept mocking this little girl as a jinx. It seems that she's Tyler's lucky star.
That child has incredible luck.
If I'd known, I would have drawn 2. Maybe I could have won Richard's $10 billion project.
With your luck, you probably would have gotten those 2 plastic pigs.
Victor, you and Tyler are from the same family after all. Sure, that bad bid wiped out your principal.
Shut up! I don't believe everything that girl drew is a good contract.
Victor, Lana, from now on, when you see Ivy at the company, remember to be polite. Call her little lucky star.
Honey, wait for me!
Master Zane, what the hell are you doing? Why did Tyler get every Carter Group contract today?
It's impossible. Last night, I forcibly stripped and stole all of Tyler's luck according to his birth data. Did you give me the wrong information?
No, Victor, damn it! How did I send Master Zane your birth data instead?
You bitch! You stupid idiot, you ruined me! You're the real jinx! Scream, 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 you damn bastard! When I catch you, I'm ripping out every feather you've got! Help, get away! Fuck! Help! Why am I always the unlucky one?
Grandpa, Daddy and I won a huge grand prize at the auction today. Our Grayson family is gonna make lots and lots of money again.
Really? Oh my! It really is Richard's core district project!
Dad, today was all thanks to Ivy. She picked all 3 final grand prizes with her own hands.
Ivy, you're incredible. You're the smartest, most amazing little genius Grandpa has ever seen.
Daddy is amazing too. My daddy is the best daddy in the world. Grandpa is the strongest, most awesome grandpa in the whole world too.
Victor, did you get mugged in the streets of New York?
I just got peckhamed by a damn black bird on the side of the road.
Dad, Victor's exhausted. I'll take him upstairs to take rest.
Go.
Damn it. That little bastard must be controlling that black bird to get revenge on me.
If we don't kill that stray brat for good, we'll never have a peaceful day in the Gregson family again.
Tomorrow morning, I'm going to Wall Street myself to see Master Zane. We have to get rid of her inside this estate as soon as possible. Carter Group's top core project was drawn by this little kid? Ivy, you got Daddy the most valuable project.
Daddy's amazing, and Ivy's amazing too.
Victor kept mocking this little girl as a jinx. It seems that she's Tyler's lucky star.
Ivy!
Ivy, are you okay? Does anything hurt?
Daddy, Ivy's okay, but I think I heard a bad person screaming next door.
I heard it too. It came from Victor's room.
Daddy, hug me. Ivis wants to be Daddy's guardian and go with Daddy to sea.
Fuck. You crazy damn woman. Were you trying to murder your husband and make sure I never have kids? Ugh.
Daddy, Aunt Lena can't bring that vase home. It's a bad thing which can hurt people. If she does, Aunt Lena's thigh will bleed a lot, and somebody could die.
God. Yesterday at the auction, Ivy said this antique blue and white vase would kill someone if they brought it home, and that there would be blood from the thigh. Now every word has come true. This is definitely a psychic prophecy.
How did it happen? I don't remember. I swear, I was sleeping. I don't remember anything.
You almost stabbed my crotch with a knife, and now you're acting innocent? Lana, you should better explain yourself right now. What the hell were you trying to do?
It wasn't me. I swear, I don't know.
Uncle Victor, Aunt Lana, Ivy told you yesterday that dark, bad vase was secretly controlling Aunt Lana and making her hurt people.
Brat! Today I'm ripping your lying mouth off face!
Lana, calm down. I suggest you ask the black magic fraud behind you whether that thing was a $10 million treasure or an evil object that feeds on blood and kills people. Stop acting! Did you secretly order that little stray to use witchcraft to control Lana and come murder me in my bedroom? You want all of Qin Group's assets for yourself?
You see, bad uncle, don't you insult my daddy. My daddy is the best super good person in the whole world. That bottle isn't a treasure at all. It's a dirty thing that hurts people.
Fine. I'll video call Master Zane from Wall Street myself. If he proves this vase is priceless, you're signing and you're paying me $100 million in total.
Go ahead, ask him. If Ivy says there's a fatal problem with the vase, then there must be something shady behind it. I believe my daughter. Just wait until your arrogance bankrupts you. That stray brat is your jinx.
Zane, please look at this vats. The Zorhin spent Shunish on the land by Fots was your just by this a null dorable. Tell them it's a yo by one dingjibo bok. Get ready to lose so much money you'll be begging on Fifth Avenue.
Fuck! You were completely set up! That vase isn't some priceless antique. It's one of the deadliest death curse vessels on the dark web, designed to confuse the mind and steal sanity.
At best, it turns someone into a mindless killing puppet. At worst, your whole family dies with no grave within 7 days!
How could it happen? Master Zane said it's a death curse. Damn it. I remember now. After I took the drug medicine, I felt like that my body wasn't mine. I took a knife and went to that little Pratt's room. Die. Anyone who gets in the way of me getting that trust money. All of you can die.
Lana! What the fuck is wrong with you? Did you take something?
Victor, Lana, shouldn't you both get on your knees and formally apologize to my daughter Ivy? If Ivy hadn't risked herself to smash that cursed vase, both of your miserable lives would already have been taken by black magic.
Uncle Victor, you really are the strongest, toughest man in all of New York. You're bleeding so much, and you haven't even cried with one little tear.
Fuck! It hurts! Call the best ER doctor in America. I'm gonna go into shock from blood loss.
Get up, honey. I'll carry downstairs and drive you to a private hospital.
Dad, I'm taking Ivy to Carter Group to sign the partnership. Once the contract is signed, The company will only get better.
Tyler, don't celebrate too early. You may not get the Carter Group project. Victor, what nonsense are you saying? Can't breakfast keep your mouth busy?
Dad, Victor's just telling the truth. Nothing is final until it's signed.
Daddy will definitely sign smoothly.
From Ivy's lips to God's ears, I'll sign smoothly. Be happy while you can. The happier you are now, the harder you'll cry later. Tyler, Mr. Richards' partnership will be mine. You're over.
Master Zane, you're finally here. Please, you have to save me.
Master Zane, we've been so unlucky. We didn't get the Carter Group deal, and I almost killed Victor by accident.
Someone destroyed the dark wealth ritual circle I set up for you. Master, you have to help me. Once I inherit Hale Conglomerate, I'll prepare a very generous gift for you.
Victor, relax. I'll handle it. Tyler won't get the Carter Group partnership.
What? Carter Group canceled the partnership? Tyler, what happened? Didn't you get Mr. Richards' partnership? Why did he turn you down?
Tyler, what did old Carter say?
They said Victor should bring the contract in to sign.
Daddy, Ivy won that partnership fair and square. Why does Uncle Victor get it? Ivy only wanted to give it to Daddy.
Little girl, Tyler and I are family. Whoever signs it, the money goes to Hale Conglomerate. What do you know?
Tyler, Mr. Richard asked for your brother by name, so don't go. Stay home and babysit. Leave company business to me and your brother.
Victor has been too close to Hale Conglomerate's rivals. If the company's core business goes to him, something will go wrong. I have to get Mr. Richards' partnership. Honey, let's go. We can't keep Mr. Richard waiting.
Tyler, I'll call old Carter and ask why the partnership suddenly changed hands.
Dad, don't call Mr. Richard. I'll take Ivy over and see what's going on. As long as the partnership belongs to Hale Conglomerate, it doesn't matter who signs. Ivy, Daddy's taking you out, okay?
Bye, Grandpa.
Bye, Ivy. This isn't so simple. I need you to look into something.
Grandpa, my legs can't be healed. Please stop wasting your energy.
Mia, this time I found you a mystic. He says an evil energy entered your legs. Once it's removed, you'll stand again. Grandpa's waiting in the office. Hold on, sweetheart. For Mia to stand again, I, Richard Carter, broke my word for the first time in my life. I hope Tyler doesn't blame me. I had no choice.
You cripple. Are your eyes broken too, or just your legs?
I'm sorry. I didn't know anyone was behind me. If your legs don't work, stay home and stop getting in people's way. If you delay my $10 billion contract, can you afford Munt? If you know my legs don't work, why were you following so close? I haven't even blamed you for almost hitting me. What gives you the right to insult me?
You cripple, you're talking back? Keep it up and I'll make sure you can't even sit in that wheelchair.
People like you just waste air. If I were you, I'd find a river and be done with it.
Who gives you the right to hit people? Because I can. What are you gonna do? Slap me back? You cripple, I could beat you to death today and nobody would stand up for you.
Don't bully her.
You little brat! Trying to ruin things for me again? I'll beat you to death!
Help!
you okay?
You stupid woman! Did you do it on purpose?
It had to be that little brat using tricks on me again. I was trying to hit her.
Little brat, today I'm gonna teach you a lesson!
You can't hurt her. This has nothing to do with her.
You cripple. I'll deal with you too.
Ivy, are you okay? Next time you get out of the car, wait for Daddy. What if somebody tries to hurt you?
Daddy, Uncle Victor and Aunt Lena bullied that lady and called her names. They're so bad.
Tyler! Mr. Richard specifically asked me to sign the contract. What are you doing at Carter Group?
Exactly. Even if you come here like a guard dog, it won't change the fact that Mr. Richard only wants to work with us. My grandfather would never work with people as vile as you.
Your grandfather? You're the Carter heiress?
I'm Mia Carter. You think because you're crippled you can pretend to be the Carter heiress? Take a look in the mirror. You really think you're worthy?
You cripple? If you dare impersonate the Carter heiress, just wait until Mr. Richard comes out. You'll pay for it. Whether she's the Carter heiress or not, insulting a disabled woman in broad daylight like this means you don't deserve to be here.
You want to work with Carter Group? You're not worthy.
Don't call her names. You're too mean.
Ivy's right. People who bully others don't end well.
You bullied her, so you're gonna get really unlucky in a minute.
Little brat! I won't just bully her. I can beat her so badly today she can't crawl.
Once we secure Carter Group's $10 billion land project, every shareholder on the board will back Victor as CEO. Tyler, you and that little brat can wait to be cleared out and beg on the streets.
You're the ones who'll be begging. Ivy and Daddy are gonna be just fine.
Victor, I don't care what shady method you used to steal the contract from me. But if Mr. Richard knew how you behaved at his front door today, I'm sure he'd never work with you.
I will never let my grandfather work with you.
Contract is in my hands, so of course Mr. Richard will sign with me. You cripple, you don't get a vote.
You dare to call my only granddaughter a cripple on my own property? Victor, you've got some nerve.
Granddaughter?
Grandpa! We're done. She really is the Carter heiress.
She is my granddaughter, the rightful heir of Carter Group, Mia.
Grandpa, they called me a cripple as soon as they got here, and that woman slapped me. Grandpa, Carter Group cannot work with business thugs this rotten.
Mr. Richard, this is a misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding. I really didn't know she was your granddaughter.
Even if I wasn't the Carter heir. Who give you the right to humiliate a disabled person in broad daylight?
Victor, Carter Group will never work with someone like you.
Mr. Richard! I already have the $20 billion contract. All the offshore funds have cleared risk control. How can you refuse to work me just because of a cripple?
Ivy won that partnership from the raffle box fair and square yesterday. You stole Daddy's deal. You're a bad person, and payback is coming.
Whoever holds the contract owns it. So what if you little brat drew it? Drawing it doesn't matter. Signing it in front of Mr. Richard is what matters.
Mr. Richard, are you sure you won't work with me? Your granddaughter's legs have been paralyzed for 7 full years, right? Don't you want her to stand again today? Master Zane already set the trap to cure Richard's crippled granddaughter. Only the contract in my hand can be exchanged for the Master's power. Richard has no choice. He can only kneel and sign with me. Once I get the Master Agency, I'll throw Tyler and that subtle stray girl into the Atlantic.
Fine. Mia, be good. Come inside. We'll sign now.
Grandpa, you can't work with them. They're the lowest vampires on Wall Street. I'd rather sit in this wheelchair forever than give in to them.
Miss Mia, only by working with us can you get the antidote and stand again. Do you really want to sit in that wheelchair forever and become a joke in every elite circle in America?
Even if Grandpa doesn't work with you, she can still stand up.
A little girl dares to brag here. You think Mr. Richard will believe you? Mr. Rechor, let's sign it. Miss Mia will be able to stand very soon.
Grandpa, is he threatening you? Grandpa, don't believe his lies. In this lifetime, I'll never stand again.
Mia, your legs are definitely gonna get better. Once Ivy chases the bad stuff away, Mia will be able to stand.
I can feel my legs. I can actually feel warmth spreading from my knees. Is this little girl helping me? Little girl, thank you.
You're welcome. You're so kind. Good things will come to you.
Grandpa, I can feel my legs!
Miss Mia, your legs have been damaged for 7 years. How could you suddenly feel them? Don't worry. Once we sign the contract, I'll make you Janley.
Mia, if it means you can stand again, Grandpa will do anything. Let's sign it.
Grandpa, we can't let them blackmail us. Like them threaten us once and they'll threat us again. Do you want me to be controlled by them forever?
Miss Mia, how could I be threatening you? This is mutual benefit. Corroboration, correction, progress together.
Grandpa, if Mia can stand without them, will you give the partnership back to my daddy?
Little girl, you can make my granddaughter stand? Little girl, you can make my granddaughter stand?
You little brat, what do you know? Only I can make Miss Mia stand again. My daughter knows more than you do.
Tyler, take your bargain bag daughter and get lost. Stop holding up our contract signing.
Mr. Richard, let's go. Every minute you waste puts your granddaughter's legs in more danger. Ivy, you said there's something bad on Miss Mia's legs?
Daddy, bad stuff is messing with Mia's legs, but Ivy needs a little time to chase it away and find Mia's luck again.
Ordinary people can't see it, but if Ivy says so, she must have a reason. I have to support Ivy to heal Miss Mia's legs and stop Victor from signing. Ivy, Daddy will buy you time. Find Miss Mia's luck as fast as you can and help her stand, okay?
Daddy, Ivy will collect Mia's luck as fast as possible and help her stand soon.
Mr. Richard, you can't sign with them. Tyler, you keep stopping us from saving Miss Mia. What's your real agenda?
Mr. Richard, let's sign already. We can't let Tyler interfere with Mia's treatment.
Tyler, I wronged you. I'll find another way to make it up to you. But you cannot interfere with my granddaughter's treatment. Please step aside.
Tyler, please go. Otherwise, I'll have to make you. Mr. Richard, Ivy has a way to heal Miss Mia. You don't have to be held hostage by them. Her? She's gonna make Miss Mia stand? Talk big enough and you'll throw out your back.
You're the one who's gonna throw out your back talking big. My daddy tells the truth, so he'll be fine.
You brat still running your mouth? Ow! My back!
You little brat! You're a disaster! Anyone near you gets unlucky!
You have rotten hearts. Evil actions bring their own consequences. What does that have to do with my daughter?
Ivy really is different. She helped Tyler win the partnership, and that her mouth seems blessed. Maybe she really can cure Mia's legs.
Mr. Richard, don't listen to her nonsense. Let's sign it in your office. Miss Mia will stand very soon.
Wait!
Mr. Richard, don't you want your granddaughter to stand?
I will not let my grandfather be controlled by you. Give it up! Grandpa, even if today you agree, I will never cooperate from them's treatment.
Plia, please. You was Carter Jeepwin's Wainskier and Jitcher. Yaya want you's family and take one soon over the company.
Mr. Richard, please give my daughter a little more time. Within half an hour, we can make Miss Mia stand again. Tyler, the kid doesn't know anything. But you're an adult. What's your excuse? She's 5 years old. How could she possibly heal anyone?
That little idiot is grabbing at the air like she's doing some trick. For all we know, she's using dark magic to hurt Miss Mia. Mr. Richard, you're not really going to believe a child's nonsense, are you?
Ivy may have special abilities, but Mia's nerves have been dead for 7 years. How could she cure that?
Tyler, if you don't leave, I won't be polite.
Tyler, take Ivy home. No one can heal my legs. I can't drag you and Ivy into this.
Miss Mia, please trust me. My daughter can heal your legs. With what? That little brat playing witchy games, or are you just trying to stall me with some business tactics?
You two idiots, what are you standing there for? Throw these troublemakers out. Get them far away from here.
Little brat, you dare to lie here? I'm throwing you into the trash right now.
Got you at last. Bad thing, still trying to run? Come back here.
Someone's trying to take back Mia's luck. You want to fight me? You're not ready.
Got you at last. Still trying to run? Come back here.
Damn it. Who the hell is working against me? You want to steal something from my hands? Let's see if you're capable!
Big bad guy. Give Mia's luck back right now, or Ivy's gonna get tough with you. Mia, the bad guy who stole your luck got knocked away. Ivy, I took all your luck back.
Ivy, you found Miss Mia's luck?
Of course. Mia's gonna be okay. The bad guy's gonna get unlucky now.
Was Mia's leg condition caused by someone's scheme? It wasn't the car accident back then?
Mr. Richard, she's talking nonsense. You can't believe in her.
Hold those two down. Do not let them interfere with Mia's treatment.
Mr. Richard, you should have thrown those two lying frauds into the trash a long time ago.
Tyler, you and your little brat can wait to be fully cleared out of Hale Congrent.
Mr. Richard, what the hell is it? Don't you want to save your only granddaughter?
Let me go! You paid useless idiots! Mr. Richard told you to hold them down!
Mia was right. If I work with rotten people like you and let you threaten me with an antidote once, you'll use it as leverage for the rest of our lives.
Even if I spend the rest of my life in a leather wheelchair, I will never be threatened by parasites like you.
Mia, you're so kind. Your legs will definitely stand up. All done. Mia, your legs can stand now.
Ow! It hurts! My legs! I really can feel them!
Mia, you can really feel your legs?
Grandpa, I really felt pain. I can feel my legs.
Impossible. That's absolutely impossible. How could she feel anything?
Mr. Richard! Don't let that stray brat fool you! He's not a doctor! It must be dark magic!
If my daughter says Miss Mia's legs are healed, then Miss Mia's legs are healed.
Impossible! Don't let that little brat fool you!
Then you'll know if your legs are better.
Can I really stand on my own?
Mia, sweetheart, take it slow. Try standing by yourself.
I'll help you.
Grandpa, I really stood up.
Thank God. My girl. Mia, your legs are finally healed.
So what if she can stand? If you've got guts, take 2 steps for me.
Exactly. If you're so capable, take 2 steps. Don't fall flat the second you try.
Mia, walk 2 steps and show those big bad memen.
Little brat, this is all your fault. You're over. I knew some bottom feeler kid like you could never heal Miss Mia's dead nerve.
That was on me. I rushed it. Grandpa, don't worry. I'm really okay.
Mia, walk slowly. No hurry up.
Okay. Today, I'll listen to Ivy.
Ivy really is the Gregson family's little lucky starred. Every prophecy she speaks comes true, word for word, in seconds.
Yay! Mia can stand! Bad uncle, see it now? You can't steal Daddy's $10 billion contract today, matter what trinket.
Grandpa, thank God we didn't sign anything with these 2 liars.
Victor, that original seal and contract is now nothing but scrap paper to Carter Group's board.
Tyler, all of our new and existing land parcels and offshore projects this year, you're yours to choose from. Ivy, thanks to your lucky words, our Mia finally has her life back.
Daddy, yay! We forcibly got our grand prize contract back.
Mr. Richard, this isn't compayant. We agreed in the hospital yesterday that we would sign. How can you break your word for a 5-year-old?
Mr. Richard, only we can completely cure Miss Mia. She must have used some shady witchcraft to make Miss Mia stand temporarily like a last flare for death.
Only you can cure her? So Mrs. Palace's from that car accident was your work from start to finish? In collusion with a black magic practitioner? You were so sure you could deal with it, you dared to use the contract as leverage.
Tyler, stop slander me. Without evidence, it's defamation.
Security, get these 2 rotten animals off my property. From today on, Carter Group works only with Ivy's daddy, Tyler.
Ivy, Tyler, it's windy out here. Let's go upstairs and sign the final master agency quartering.
Mr. Richard, you can't go back on your word. This involves tens of millions in trust money.
This partnership was Tyler's from the start. If you hadn't threatened my granddaughter's life yesterday, I wouldn't have given you $1 of credit.
Victor, Lana, when we get back to the Long Island estate tonight, I'll tell Father Edmund everything. On the way home, you should think carefully about how you're going to explain the poisoning and the car accident.
Fuck! Tyler and that little brat cut me off in public again!
What the hell is the damn old Master Zane doing? Didn't he say yesterday that everything was under his black magic control? How did a $100 billion contract slip away again?
You're asking me? Who the fuck am I supposed to ask? Damn it. Right now I just want to strangle that little brat on the spot. Damn it. Did you hear that weird sound?
It sounds like that damn bird from yesterday.
Why are you running? You're not the one getting pecked today. What are you scared of, you useless coward? Oh, damn it! Help, it's coming again! Stop pecking me! My hair! My hair! Help!
Good thing I ran fast. That crazy woman can stay out there and feed the bird.
Oh, fuck! Help! Let me out!
Damn it. Fuck! This is all because of that little brat. Today I almost got played to death by 2 birds on Brown Street and by 2 birds on Wall Street.
Victor, something feels off. Master Zane is New York's top mystic.
What do you know? Master Zane can know fate. He moves one finger, sets up a risk control array, and knows we're facing extreme danger. He must have rushed here overnight to help us plan our revenge.
My heart keeps pounding. Master Zane cares about feng shui and presentation more than anyone. Why would he come to a regular hospital? Unless he got hurt at home and was hospitalized too?
Shut the hell up, Powers. How could he get hurt shut when we go in? Don't upset him. We're counting on him to kill that little prat. Master Zane, you're as all-knowing as ever. One calculation and you knew we got hit with payback at the entrance today. Have you already prepared a new feng shui death curse to help us get revenge? Master?
Fuck! How did you end up like this too? What top Wall Street risk control off did it to you?
Master! If you go down, how are we supposed to deal with that blessed mouth little trat?
Master, have you figured it out? Why am I always the unlucky one?
Master, look at my face. That damn bird pecked me until I'm almost disfigured.
I want to see just how powerful you keep talking about really is. Master, have you come up with a plan?
Master, we'll do whatever it takes. As long as we can kill that little prap, anything.
Did you bring what I asked for?
This is the girl's hair.
The little brat's good luck will turn into bad luck, even if Tyler and that old Richard sign the contract. They'll either lose every dollar or die. Master, hearing what you say, that puts me at ease.
Once we get rid of that brat, everything will be fine.
Icone. You can go now. I've set everything up. Go make as much trouble as you want. You'll see Tyler's downfall very soon.
Mr. Tyler, here's to a good partnership.
Miss Mia, here's to a good partnership.
Daddy's happy. Mia's happy. Everybody's happy. Today is such a happy day.
Ivy's right. Today really is a happy day. I never thought I'd be able to stand again.
Ivy, how were you so sure Mia could stand again?
Because Ivy just found Mia's luck and brought it back.
Mr. Richard, Ivy is still little. Children sometimes see things adults can't.
Ivy is a blessed child. It seems that Tyler is deliberately hiding Ivy's sensic abilities. But this luck she mentioned, does that mean someone secretly stole Mia's luck?
Yes, a bad person stole Mia's luck, and someone wanted to hurt Grandpa too, but Ivy already saved Grandpa.
Thanks to Ivy, my dad survived. Mr. Richard, I think the same person is behind both incidents. Their goal is to swallow up and take over our companies.
Tyler, I agree. Could Victor be behind it?
Uncle Victor is so dumb. It definitely wasn't him.
Ivy, you know who did it?
You'll all know soon.
Tyler, you should hire private security for you and Ivy. I'm worried those people may come straightly for you. Mr. Richard, something happened. Your project with Tyler requires demolishing Eastbrook Township. The residents are all outside company demanding an explanation. The Eastbrook Township Juman got here fast. It seems that Beholda Hiesingzeka moved.
Watru dir kein. We bill around him and keep self bills in front and blows in blup. Going on bashlash in Bahal.
Mia, see whenever Ivory. I'll come get her with you once Plata.
Dabby, Ivory want to go with you.
Okay. Daddy will take Ivy with him.
I'll go with you too.
We don't agree to the demolition! If you want to tear down our homes, you'll have to step over my dead body! Everyone, please calm down and let me finish. Everybody quiet. Let him say first. We do need to demolish your homes according to the federal plan for this $10 billion project. Old Tom, why waste words on him? These greedy capitalists only care about their business interests. They don't care whether people like us live or die.
We would never care only about our interests and abandon the people here. Mr. Richard and I have already agreed to arrange better new homes for you, jobs in the city for your children, and even public school placements. Your lives will be protected.
Is what they're saying true?
No way! It's a scam! They just want to trick us into signing and moving out. Once we're gone, these greedy businessmen will deny everything. Don't believe their lies!
We can sign formal legal contracts with every resident of Eastbrook Township to guarantee your future living arrangements.
Grandpa, my daddy would never lie. My daddy is a good person. He adopted Ivy, gave Ivy food, and gave Ivy warm clothes. Daddy is really, really good.
Little girl, you're his adopted daughter?
Yeah, Ivy used to be an orphan nobody wanted. Daddy found me in the middle of the road and made me his #1 heir daughter.
Everybody look! These capitalists are utilizing a little child as a mouthpiece to fool us. That's what these greedy people do. They bully poor people like us. They're stealing our homes and land and trying to make us homeless. We cannot agree to this demolition.
Sir, you're not poor. Ivy can see your pocket. It's stuffed with lots of money.
What are you talking about? How could I have money in my pocket? Don't listen to this little brat. She's on the same side as those greedy capitalists.
My daughter never lies. Seeing how panicked you are, that money probably came from whoever's behind this.
I'm an honest worker. You're making it up. I'll sue you for defamation.
You've been stirring up the crowd from the beginning and pushing everyone to resist. What are you really trying to do?
It seems that someone paid you a lot to provoke the Eastbrook Township residents and cause problems at our building.
Wait. Yesterday, Jake told me the developers had no conscience and were to throw us all into the streets. That's why I came.
I heard it from Jake, too! Me, too!
Jake, tell the truth.
Did you take dirty money?
I didn't. Old Tom, how can you believe these outsider capitalists trying to turn us against each other? You greedy businessman! I'll expose it to the media. Eastbrook Township will never ever agree to the demolition.
Daddy, Ivy didn't lie. He really has money in his pocket.
Security! Grab him! Let me go! What right do you have to grab me? Old Tom! They're setting me up on purpose! You can't believe them!
Old Tom, please check his pocket in person. Right and wrong will be clear once you look. If my daughter falsely accused him, I, Tyler, will accept all consequences in front of the media.
Jake, explain this right now. Where did this $8 million overseas deposit come from? It really is $2 million.
Jake, you're a security guard making $3 grand a month? How could you have $2 million in savings?
Did you take dirty me from someone to screw all of us over? Jake, I treated you as my own brother, and you used us as weapons?
Old Tom, he took outside dirty money long ago. He stirred up the crowd and pushed the residents to make problem here. He never had good intentions.
Old Tom, I chose Eastbrook Township first in all of America because I wanted the poor children there to have a chance to leave the mountains. I donated that Hope Elementary School to your town, but that alone isn't nearly enough to change the next generation's fate. Richard, all these years the person quietly funding the children's school was you?
My grandfather and Tyler have not only allocated extra compensation in full, you can think it over for yourselves. Is it better to stay in the mountains or step out and build a better life?
This $10 billion project could have avoided Eastbrook Township entirely. Mr. Richard and I chose this route and took on the risk because we wanted to improve your lives. If you truly refuse demolition, we won't demolish. We can terminate this route at any time.
Mr. Carter, Tyler, Mia, thank you. I'll lead the signing and agree to the demolition. I agree too. I want my kid to study in Manhattan.
I'm in too. Me too. I want our children to leave the mountains and live a good city life.
How can you agree? The mountains are great!
Bad people. If the mountains are so great, then you can stay there forever and never come back. Bleh.
This is all your fault! You ruined my big payday!
I've already called the police. You can explain the source of that $2 million to the NYPD. The two master behind you won't escape today.
Damn it. Why hasn't the news blown up over there yet?
Relax. With so much chaos, all the Eastbrook Township residents blocking the building, Tyler and Richard's $10 billion project is dead today. Negative headlines will be all over Wall Street any second. Be patient.
Victor, look at this! Their project didn't fail. It got a core federal support seal.
What? Impossible! I clearly used the black mist seal and set everything up. How did those poor bastards escape their luck reckoning?
Open your eyes and look. It's on Forbes News. You think that's fake? Master Zane, you took millions from me and swore you'd make Tyler lose everything today. This is your work?
Give us our money back! Some damn Wall Street master you are! You old fraud! You ruined me today!
Which one of you is Victor?
I am.
Please come with us. Jake just confessed. He took your $2 million anonymous check to incite the Eastbrook Township residents. You're coming in to cooperate with the investigation.
It wasn't me, officer. He made me do it. This has nothing to do with me.
Victor, stop making wild accusations. I've been recovering in a private hospital. I have no idea what you're talking about. Good thing when I hired Jake, I used that idiot Victor's name on everything. No matter how big this risk becomes, that Grayson loser takes the fall.
Officer! You have the wrong man!
Victor, come with us immediately and cooperate with the investigation.
Tyler! Please, please, I'm begging you. Use your resources to save Victor. He can't go to prison.
No one helps that traitoric son. The Grayson family has no place for a vicious bastard who would kill for money. The risk control audit has found everything. The person who poisoned my nutrition powder and used an invisible energy coffin to try to murder his own father, Victor.
Grandpa, don't be mad. Drink the water Ivy poured for you and calm down.
Thank you, my sweet Ivy. God, after drinking this warm water Ivy handed me, pain in my chest that felt ready to burst disappeared in a second. This child, She's truly the precious star of our family.
Tyler! I'm begging you, have mercy. Save Victor. He's the eldest son of Hale Conglomerate. If he really goes to federal detention, it'll cause irreversible damage to our family's Wall Street reputation and stock.
Grayston Senior Management will not interfere in Victor's case. Whether he did those filthy crimes or not, the NYPD will investigate, and the law will give him the final judgment he deserves.
Tyler! Victor is your own brother. How can you stand by and be this cold? Don't tell me you're not trying to send him to prison, so you can naturally take every trillion-dollar trust under Hale Conglomeration for yourself.
Lana! Even now you're still obsessed and spewing nonsense. If Victor hadn't committed crimes, why would the police take him away? You and Victor have been shorting family assets overseas for years.
You think you can walk away clean?
Fine. Since you short-lived old fools and little brat won't save him, I'll use the dark web myself. You'll regret it! I swear your whole family will pay a terrible price! Master, you have to use every death curse you've got to get Victor out of detention. He cannot go to prison.
Mrs. Lana, Victor was arrested because Tyler used the commercial crimes lens investigation. My energy is badly damaged, Ra. I truly can't help. You should find someone else.
Master Zane, don't act noble with me. Victor is in there taking the fall for you. You were the one behind the poison and the car accident that took down the Carters. Every dark web meeting we've had with you over the past 2 years, every overseas transfer, I recorded all of it and kept high-definition backups. If you don't get my husband out today, I don't mind hitting send right now and sending you to detention with him. We can all go down together.
You bitch. You dared plot against me behind my back?
The little brat's good luck will turn into bad luck, even if Tyler and Richard sign the contract. They must lose everything, or worse, die. Go make as much trouble as you want.
Master Zane, this is just the most basic evidence. If you still want to survive on Walt's right, cast your spell and get my husband out. Otherwise, we all die together.
You damn piece of trash. You and your husband wanted to take down the Grays and the Carters and profit from it. To me, you were always just disposable pawns. Since you want to die, we'll all die tonight. I finally caught you in person, you beast. Once I strangle your life-bound guardian tonight, that little crap's psychic fate will crack wide open.
Oh no! Lucky Raven's soul connection with Ivy is bleeding! Something happened to Lucky Raven! Let Lucky Raven go! Don't hurt my friend!
You little bastard. You want me to let this black beast go? Fine. Right now. Exchange all your prophecy luck and billion-dollarsing no conditions.
Ivy, don't agree! That old bastard is using dark siphon magic! Don't worry about me! Run!
No, Lucky Raven, you're Ivy's best friend in the whole world. I can never leave you behind. I don't know Luck is. If you let Lucky Raven go right now, Ivy can ask Daddy to sign you however many million-dollar checks you want from Greason.
Good, you said that just yourself, little brat.
Tyler, where's our Ivy? Bring her out. I bought her every limited edition toy on Fifth Avenue today.
It's strange. Wasn't Ivy watching Peppa Bull in the living room? Dad, I went upstairs for his board video meeting. I suspectly told the nanny to watch her here.
Mrs. Tyler, bad news. Security alert. What? Mrs. Lana just colluded with that black magic practitioners and kidnapped Miss Ivy, the Deadwoods behind the hill.
Master Zone! Let go of my daughter! Fuck! I'll tear you apart today! Lana, you vicious woman! How can you keep helping evil and making the same mistakes? Ivy's only 5.5. She's innocent in all of this.
Innocent? That little stray girl isn't innocent at all. If she hadn't used that cursed little mouth at the auction today and shattered the Master's spell circle, you damn old man and that short-lived Tyler would already be ashes in the deluxe furnace. Grayson's $1 trillion asset trust would already belong to me and Victor.
Lana, New York special agents and Interpol have already set a perimeter outside the estate. You're both wanted. There's nowhere left to run.
This is all that little animal's fault. She ruined me and Victor. Even if I die today, I'm taking this little stray with me!
Even now, you refuse to repent. Lana, you and Victor can spend the rest of your lives reflecting in federal maximum security prison. From today on, I, Martin, will pretend I never had animals like you in this family.
You should never have been born!
Not on my watch. It's reversed. The strongest prophecy luck in America now belongs entirely to me, Master Zane. With this supreme blessing, tomorrow I'll rule Wall Street with endless good fortune!
Oh, my eyes! What blood!
Father.
Security! Hand these most shameless, low-life Wall Street murderous speps to counter-terror up immediately.
Master Zane, you useless old fraud! Didn't you say yesterday everything was under your control? How did you fail again? You've ruined us completely!
You shameless, useless woman! You have the nerve to blame me? If you and Victor hadn't been brainless idiots and sent through the wrong data and ritual positions, how would old money family trust its rebound and charge and destroy me today? You got me killed!
Lucky, Raven, open your eyes and look at Ivy. You can't leave me all alone and die. Grandma already turned it into a picture and flew away. Are you leaving Ivy too? Please?
Ivy, my sweet little master, thank you. Your prophecy tears cleansed all the filthy death energy of the human world from me. Your pure angel energy let me ascend in daylight and become a golden blessing bird that can bring fortune to all humanity.
Whoa! Yay! Lucky Raven didn't die. Lucky Raven turned to a golden little angel.
Ivy, there are still countless kind poor people suffering across America and Europe. By God's prophecy, I must go scatter luck and blessings into the human world. Stay here and grow up well. The future trillion-dollar Wall Street empire will answer to one word from Miss Grezin. We will meet again someday above the clouds.
Golden Lucky Raven. Ivy will listen to Daddy in New York and grow up well. I'll always wait for you.
God, Ivy, you scared Daddy to death. I swear, now on, even if I'm some trillion-dollar offshore trusts on Wall Street, my eyes won't leave my daughter for a single microcent. Long as you're safe, Daddy would give up every Greyston share.
Don't worry, Daddy. I am the strongest, unbeatable little lucky star on Wall Street. God protects me. Nothing bad will happen to me. Only bad people like Uncle Victor and Aunt Lana are getting terrible luck today and going to prison for payback.
Well said. That's the wonderful granddaughter I chose. CEO Ivy, I'll stamp it in front of everyone today. Of all the million gave and billion leave if offshore trust dividends Qin Group national ounce, I personally allocate 30% to your independent name. From now on, our little Ivy isn't just the chief lucky star. She's the richest little lady in Manhattan, the kind old money executives will bow to. Our Ivy baby is no longer just the family's chief good luck charm. She's about to be the richest little princess in all of Manhattan.
Richard's right. Ivy is now the one and only top heiress of the Grayson family with absolute veto power. Once the board's risk control and counting is done Monday, half of all my old family shared rights will be managed by my granddaughter. No conditions.
My only precious daughter will receive every billion-dollar offshore company, every risk asset, and every private beach in California under my name after notification next Monday. 100% belongs to Ivy.
All right, gentlemen CEOs. The van full of limited edition plus dolls and Lego cast households has been safely unloaded. Our Grayston Carter chief little executive should come back inside with me now so we can open your trillion-dollar toy jackpot.
Wow, thank you, Grandpa. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you, Grandpa Richard. Thank pretty Mia. Daddy found Ivy in the middle of the road and brought me home, and now I know the best family in the whole world. Ivy really is the happiest, luckiest little lucky star in the whole universe.
And I, Tyler Grecian, announce to all of Wall Street and the whole world that the greatest, most irrepressible honor of my life is having you, the little prophecy-made lucky star who saved our whole family and turned the entire business world upside down,